Before we begin, I want to take this opportunity to say thank you for purchasing our WP Birthday Bonanza plugin. As a local marketer, I've sold many birthday clubs to my local businesses, and the process of creating the birthday clubs were time consuming doing it manually, so I decided there has to be an easier way. And of course, WP Birthday Bonanza was born. Again, thank you for purchasing it. Let's get started. First of all, you would need to install the plugin into your WordPress site. You go to Uploads and you browse to the location where the plugin file is on your website. Once you find that file, you click on the file and you click on Install Now. Then once that is done, you activate the plugin. Once the plugin has been activated, it will appear here in within your WordPress site. Now let's get started configuring the plugin. So once that is done, you click on Configuration Settings, and on the top of your of our dashboard, you have all the instructions in terms of when you in terms of the short code for the plugin that you place on your page. The instructions are on the top of the page. Okay, now let's get started with the configuration. Now the first thing we would configure is the discount settings, but before I do that, I want to remind you that within the package that you receive with your plugin, there is a PDF file for call your WP Bonanza plugin configuration. It follows the same steps that I'm showing you with this video. So if you do not have access to the video, please follow the PDF files. Okay, now let's get started. Now the discount settings is the setting that you would actually use. This is where the gift that you actually send to the customer who joins your birthday club. This is the product that, for example, for this demonstration, I'm saying that the client will receive a $10 gift or voucher on their birthday, and of course here's the dollar sign. It can also be a percentage, so you can choose to use a percentage instead, and that is something that you will talk to the business owner in terms of what you would do, whether it would be a dollar amount or a percentage of whatever it is, whether it's a meal, whether it's a free tanning, or whatever it is. You would discuss that with the owner of the business. And of course, once you're done doing that, you would save settings. Next, you would actually configure the email that is sent to the person who joins your birthday club. And this configuration email is actually in order to be, first of all, here is where the person would actually sign up. Now, this is the sign up form on your customer's website. Okay. Now, this form, we will also configure that. It's right here in our configuration dashboard, but we will get to that shortly. For now, in the form, the from area is the name of the business. Now, the reply email will be your the business owner's email. Right now, for this demonstration, I'm using my email because it's for testing purposes. I want to be sure that the plugin actually works before it goes live. Now, the subject would be welcome to our birthday club, and in the content area here is where the information for the email that is received by the person after they join the birthday club. Now, here is the person that signed up. I've said, Dear Homer, thank you for joining our birthday club. So this is the email that the person actually receives. Now, if you look here, it says, welcome to our birthday club. If you were to go back here, welcome to our birthday club. And I'll go back to the configuration again, and it says your local restaurant. If you go back here, sorry, your local restaurant, it's right here in the email. Okay, all right, so let's keep going. Now, we've also provided shortcodes for you to be able to use. So when the person receives their email, it will say Dear first name. For example, this one says Dear Homer. Okay, now you will save after each area. And so once the configuration for the confirmation email is done, you would save settings. Then you would actually configure the birthday email. Same situation, your company name, the owners or the person responsible for sending out the email, that is their email address, and this is the email that the person receives on or before their birthday. So of course the subject line would say happy birthday first name, and I have an email here that was received, for example, happy birthday Homer, and Dear Homer, your business name would like to wish you a happy birthday. Now if we go back here, you will see your company name and the email address, happy birthday. Dear first name, your business name would like to wish you a happy birthday. It's the same information that's here that the person receives in their email. Now I've said, how many days before the customer's birthday do you wish to send this email? For this purpose, I said 2 days. Now, for your customers, when you are actually sending their birthday emails, it could be 5 days, it could be 7 days before, it could be 14 days before their birthday. So this is something that you would actually agree upon with your client, and most of the time they rely on you for your suggestions. So 7 to 14 days prior to the person's birthday is usually a good time to send out the birthday email. Now, you can also attach a coupon to this email, and I will tell you a little bit more about that later on. But all you have to do, in order to do that, you click on Attach File. And once that is done, you select the file, the coupon that you're actually sending with that birthday email, and the person will get that as an attachment. When you're done the birthday email configuration, you will save settings. Now, on this side of the dashboard, you will actually configure this sign-up form, what I showed you earlier. This sign-up form right here, this is what is configured on this side of the dashboard. Right now, I've chosen a white as the form, and it's here. It's a white form, and I've said that the size of the form, I want it to be 25% in terms of its width. Now, the email, add your email privacy URL. This is just a page that you actually have on your website that the privacy policy will be actually pointing to. So the privacy policy can be something as simple as we will not share your email or use it in any way that is not what we would want anyone to do with our email addresses. So that is what we say. I'll just show you quickly what the email privacy, when you register for our birthday club, Esquimalt Plaza Dry Cleaning pledges to never sell or share your email. It's as simple as that. So you can use something that is very similar. Now, under the description, enter your email and birthday month and day below, and here. enter your name, email, birthday, month, and day below. And then, of course, the person has to put their first name, last name, and their email address. Now, the birthday month, of course, and the day is also needed, and then you click register. Now, once that is done, you would thank you for joining the form confirmation message. This text that is here actually shows up when someone completes this form and they click register. Right here it says, thank you for joining our birthday club, please check your email. That this text here is only here after the person registers. So I will go back here and you will see that it is the same text that is here. Now the message color, it could be white, green, yellow, or blue. Now, because I'm using a white form, I want my text to be black. So depending on the color of the form that you're actually using, here the message color could change accordingly. Now when you're finished with this configuration area here, which is the form settings, you would save. After that, it's your SMTP settings, and the one that I use is the WP Mail, and this works perfectly. If you are an advanced user, I've added the ability for you to configure an SMTP mail, and for unless you're an advanced user, there would be no need for you to do this, because using the WP mail is exactly what you would do. Now, and of course, when you're done, you save your settings, and in order for your mail messages, and the mail message, of course, is the mail on for your birthday, because the birthday day and month, a cron job is run in order to have that done. Now, I would suggest that you use the cPanel cron, and this is the information right here that you would actually copy. And what I usually do is just grab a notepad and I would paste that in there. Now, in order for you to, this information has to be entered into your cPanel. So this is your hosting cPanel. You would actually log in to your cPanel, and let me go back here to my home. And once you arrive in your cPanel, you will actually scroll down, click on cron jobs here, and then you would actually grab this information here that I just copied, and you would actually paste it in here. I still have it on. Okay, so that's your cron job, and it is suggested that you run your cron once per day. So you choose that, and then you say add new cron job. Now the cron job is already added here, as you can see, so there is no need for me to add it again. Okay, so let's go back to the configuration dashboard, and when you're done, you save settings. So that's it. We're finished. Or the configuration of our birthday club is ready to go. Now, before I get out of here, I just want to show you what the dashboard looks like. And the dashboard, it says that we have 2 contacts. There are 2 people that are members of our birthday club, and two emails that have been sent out. So those are the emails that that I showed you in our configuration settings. These are the emails. This is the email to say welcome to our birthday club, and the second email would be telling Homer happy birthday, and for him to come in to get his $10 discount. Okay, now let's go back here. Now, also in our in the birthday club dashboard here, you can check on the number of subscribers that you've got. and there are 2 subscribers. And you can also, if you wanted to delete someone, you just check that person. Let's say, for example, if I wanted to delete Homer, then I would just move him to trash. Okay. Or conversely, if you wanted to do to generate a CSV file of all of the people who are members of your birthday club, then you would click here to generate the CSV file, and you would save it on your hard drive. Now, last but not least is our support tab. And on the support tab, if you require to have support, all you have to do is to just click this link right here, and it will allow you to open a ticket, and that will be sent to us so that we can provide you with any type of support that you need regarding your plugin. Okay. Now, that's all that is required in terms of configuring your WP Birthday Bonanza plugin. Now, I just want to touch on briefly what I do when I go to my clients. I'd just like to click on here because I want to show you at the checkout counter. I actually have a plexiglass stand that this flyer is actually placed in, and all it says is join our birthday club and receive a free gift on your birthday. And it has the address to our website, and I also have, or in terms of training, when I do the training, when I set up the birthday club, I have our businesses add the URL of the birthday club at the end of the receipt that they receive when they make a purchase. So it will say just beneath, there's an area there where you can place a message, and it will say join our birthday club. And sometimes some point of sales you can actually have it printed on the back of the receipt, so either at the front and beneath the receipt, or at the back of the receipt. And one of the other things that I'm going to be giving to all of you who've purchased the WP Birthday Bonanza is this coupon. And I had this created by a graphic designer, and this is actually what I use with my clients. In this left-hand corner right here is where I place their logo and the business address and their phone number, and all it says is please write a valid email. And this way they are able to, when they present the coupon, the business can cross-reference their email address with the list of the birthday subscribers that you can provide to your client. Thank you very much for buying the birthday plugin, and if you require any kind of support, please send us a ticket and we'll be happy to help you. Thank you.